Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you're Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May the 7th through the 9th, 2021. Happy Mother's Day to those of you that are moms, by the way. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Keep in mind that these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me through bill per call, just make sure that you're registered there at bill per call first, and then you can request a callback. And if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the Venus sign readings. And check me out on TikTok for mini reads. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Sun. We have the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups. We have Venus, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you guys are overall feeling happy and excited about something. There's a sense of renewal or rebirth. You might feel alive again after a period of feeling down. It just looks like something's going to bring you back to life, or you are going to feel like yourself again. You also may be kind of detaching or feeling liberated in a sense. So there's something going on where you feel a sense of liberation. It does look like for some of you, it could be a breakup or a separation, but for whatever reason, you feel liberated by it. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting something about cut you off. I think that's like a Kendrick Lamar song. I'm getting like cut you off. I don't know. I feel too like, yeah, somebody is newly single. I feel like you guys are kind of happy about the fact that you have freedom. Maybe your relationship was burdensome. The only thing, it does look like maybe you still occasionally are going to miss somebody, or after kind of like celebrating being single, then you kind of feel like, I hope I made the right decision, or I hope I haven't made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. I should have done it this way. Like, you know, you might start having some sort of regrets or second thoughts, or not second thoughts, but more so regrets. Maybe regretting the way something ended, but at the same time, you're happy. To me, it does look like maybe your weekend is kind of bittersweet, because it's a celebration and a mourning at the same time. Now, you know, my prayers go out to all of you that have lost your mother, and maybe it's a reminder of your mom for Mother's Day. So that could also be some things that are going on, or something that you're dealing with. It's like a day of celebration. Maybe you're being celebrated, but at the same time, you're missing your mom. Now also, something is coming off as going back to being independent. So maybe you decided to leave your 9-to-5, or you got let go. And it's sad, but at the same time, now you have an opportunity to pursue your dreams or pursue your passions. And I feel like you're going to feel very creative this weekend. Those of you who do write songs, music, or stories, film or television, I feel like maybe you are writing some sort of love story, some sort of tragic love story, or some sort of romance, or maybe you're reading one, you know. Maybe you're reading things about romance and tragedies, or watching movies with those themes. Romantically, I do feel like there's someone that is attracted to you, or you guys are attracted to each other. You also might be attracted to your friend. Something could start off platonic and then end up romantic, or, sexual. So that is a possibility too. It's like, oh, we're just friends, we're just having fun. And then it turns out that you guys end up, having romantic feelings for each other, or sleeping together or something. Now, it does look like maybe someone could regret crossing the line with their friend, or maybe it's more so like, what happens next? Like, now that we've done this, like, where does the relationship go? Did we make a mistake? Did we ruin our friendship? Is everything going to be okay? So it seems like maybe there's a little worrying after sleeping with somebody who is supposed to be platonic. It's making me think of that old 112 song. Now that we're done, what are you thinking? Body so soft, something. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, it's off the first album. You also, that could be it. Like, you're listening to, I don't know, it's kind of like your music's on shuffle. Like, one minute you are listening to things that are fun and you're like, just in this mood and you're just upbeat. And then the song shuffles to something else and you're like, ooh. Yes, that's the way you sound when you cry. So, no, but serious, it's like maybe you're listening to something and then your mood just changes and it starts to make you think of, your past loves or something. And I'm not laughing at, of course, the seriousness if you lost someone close to you, but I'm talking about like the ex stuff or the breakups. Now it does seem to like you're going to get some sort of a confirmation. I feel like something is manifesting, or your desires have been impregnated by the universe, and now it's just in a state of just growing and being nurtured, that idea, that desire that you want. So it's kind of like in the belly of the universe. And, now it's time for you to just kind of detach from that and focus on other things while the universe conspires to manifest your desires. I also feel like there could be some sort of initial disappointment in something. Maybe something turns out to be like, you're like, this isn't what I really wanted. Now, if you're dating or just meeting people just for the sake of meeting people, that definitely could be it. Maybe something feels too surface and you're like, oh, that was fun, for the time being, but I want something more. I want something deeper. That could be your situation. Maybe you realize that, you just want something more, something else. And then I'm looking at the 3 here, 3 cups here, 3 cups there. Definitely could be disappointed in how something turned out with a friend, or dating people, or missing someone. Could just be missing someone. I was mainly getting, though, that energy is for somebody trying to have fun, to forget the past. And it's just, or trying to distract from what you're really feeling. And it's like, it was fun meeting all these people, but really what I really want is that one person, that one. This also could be regret if somebody allowed themselves to get involved with a third party situation, or some sort of love triangle. Somebody might be feeling bad about that. Um, I feel like for some of you, your soulmate is in the picture. This also looks like a possible hangover, like somebody just basically getting too drunk and then like, what did I do? Like, I shouldn't have did that. Like, I was drunk. You could drunk text somebody, or maybe somebody's gonna drunk text you. Now also, this could be that someone just kind of reveals or confirms or makes it known that you're missed, or you might do that. So I'm getting that you guys may also be dealing with lust, or someone's trying to get your attention, or maybe you are trying to get someone's attention. I feel like some of you are being tempted, like you're dealing with matters of temptation as well. So if you're in a relationship, something could be going on where you're like, ooh, I'm tempted. Or maybe a breakup could be because of a third party, or a brief fling. Something does look kind of flingish. So yeah, I don't know if you're like a fling, or if, yeah, like if something turned out to be a fling. I'm feeling too that you guys need to pay attention to your Venus in your birth chart and your sun. So you need something to stroke your ego. I feel like you need your ego stroked, and that's okay. It's, you know, a healthy ego. So I feel like, you know, sometimes people just want validation or acknowledgement. And so I feel like you need your ego stroked. You need to do something that is going to give you a sense of fulfillment, give you a sense of pride, do something that you're going to be proud of. I also feel that for your Venus, of course, that is talking about your relationships, all relationships, romantic, friendships, business partnerships. Something could be going on with your Venus, and it also represents wife, or for a man, or, you know, lesbian woman could represent wife or girlfriend. So maybe something's going on where you are looking for fulfillment in regards to your Venus placement. Like, what does your Venus need to stroke your ego? What's your love language? Maybe there's something going on where you need to understand what your love language is. But yeah, also check the houses that the Sun and Venus are in. So, you know, you've heard me talk about that before, that, you know, maybe one of those houses could be activated. So it's always good for you to know your birth time, to know which house you're actually looking at. If you don't know your birth time, or if you're just guessing it, then look at the sign that those planets are in, because it might just need to be fulfilled. But it's really better if you do know your house sign, because I feel like it's pointing towards an area of your birth chart. So if you have Venus in, let's say, the 6th house, maybe there's a need for you to pay attention to your health. Maybe something's going on with court. Maybe there's something going on with your enemies. Maybe there's something going on with just your everyday routine in general. Like, what do you like to do just for fun? Not for fun, but just as a hobby, or routinely. What type of work do you like to do? Work related, maybe you're needing to, you know, focus on your passions. That's for any sign placement or house placement. Something about focusing on your passions. Sometimes it does seem like maybe you lost your passion for something. I think something's also happening where one minute you are certain and you have clarity, then the next minute your judgment is clouded, or you're unsure about something, or you're like, wait a minute, I thought, I don't know, it's like a cloud. Now that could be mental cloud too, like something's going on with mental fogginess, where your memory, you're like, what's going on with my memory? I can't remember. Oop, clarified by Five of Cups. Some of you might feel like you lost something valuable, or you're missing out on something. Okay, I think there's a missed opportunity. You keep beating yourself up or feeling like, oh, I should have did this. It's too late. It's too late. You might really have some regret in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or yeah, some sort of regret in regards to what was done or what wasn't done. But at the same time, I see you standing your ground for a past decision. It's like you're sad about it, but you're like, I made my bed, now I have to lie in it type mood. Just don't get stuck in that place. Also, if it's not you feeling this way, it could be somebody around you. I heard something about settling. I don't know if you're concerned that you're settling. I'm hearing an A name, but like April or Agnes. Something is within reach, and you're doubting yourself. You're doubting that you can have something, or that you can get something, or that you can do something. And then when you don't go after it, whether it's a person, a job, an opportunity to go on a trip, whatever it is, you're going to feel like, oh, I should have did it when, temptation. There's definitely some dealing with temptation or lust. Feel like you're trying to shut down your desires, or you're trying to cut it off. You're like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to be tempted. But then it's like you feel bad that you didn't. Even if it's about some food, you're like, damn, like, I should have ate that cake. I'll never get any more like that again. That was the best. I should have took that plate home. I should have, it could be something about regret about not indulging in your desires. I feel like it's going to go either two ways. You're regretting that you didn't indulge, or you're regretting because you feel like you had too much fun, or you changed things by indulging. Okay, so Queen of Wands, it does kind of look like somebody feels like they settled. I don't know if a fire sign feels like they settled for you or you feel like you settled for them. And then something that turns out to be unrequited. You may regret reaching out to somebody because I feel like maybe something's unrequited. But at the same time, you're like, but at least it's out of my system now, or at least I said what I had to say. I did my part type of energy. So even if it's not the outcome that you wanted, you're still standing on, the decision that you made. And it also, again, looks like the decision to leave. So, yeah. All right, so let's pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, additional messages for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, Angel of Balance, Attachment, Woman holding a heart. Yeah. I feel like overall something is calling your name, something's calling to you. I feel like you are being made aware of an opportunity, or you're being made aware, if it's spiritual, you're being made aware of some sort of spiritual connection, whether it's even like if you have a connection with someone in 5D, or if you're in communication with spirits or interdimensional beings. It just looks like something is calling you and it has your attention. I feel that for the most part this is about a love situation that has awakened your third eye. Love may have opened your third eye or made you become more spiritual or pay attention to spirituality more, start noticing things. It also looks like someone may be getting your attention, like I said, and you're aware of it. This is also talking about you need to pay attention to your intuition and follow your dreams, or do what you feel like you need to do. Follow your heart. And I'm noticing here 44, so 44 could be of significance to you guys this weekend. I feel like you guys are also being shown a gift that you have, but you may be holding back. Something's holding you back from embracing your gift fully, or something's holding you back from truly pursuing a love interest, or I'm picking up on the energies of your love interest. This attachment, it could be some sort of unhealthy situation. Maybe someone's still attached to someone that they're, not in love with, or, they're just together, they're stuck. Maybe someone's attached to their job or attached to where they live. Maybe your love interest is at a distance and you're thinking about each other and you want to be together, but the fact that you guys are both attached to your current living location holds you back. I don't know, it just seems like there is something holding you back. The opportunity is there. Something, again, this is like I was saying, something's being presented to you. So now she's reminded me of the Venus card, where it's just like, here I am, or here it is. And it's like you are clear about it. You're like, yes, that is what I want. How did you know? But then you are being held back. You're not, something's preventing you from having everything that you wanted. So, you know, I don't know. I want to just kind of say Carpe Diem, seize the day, take advantage of, you know, some sort of opportunity that is in front of you, or you might regret it. So those are the messages that I'm getting. Hopefully something resonates, but feel free to leave your feedback. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.